Well, good morning, everyone. Carlotta here. Oh, got a pineapple that I've been starting on yesterday, and this morning I'm just adding some glass and things to it. And so I thought I'd come on real quick and say good morning to you all. I hope you can hear me. I have the fan on because it's a little warm here in Texas, and so the fan is on this morning. But happy 4th of July! What do you guys have planned for this 4th of July? We don't plan to do very much of anything. I have one daughter working, my husband has to go to work, and so I'll just be home creating like I always do. Let me get my tablet and I'll see if anybody is on. Anybody that I can talk to this morning, or am I here by myself? I mean, I talk to myself most of the time anyway, so it'd be okay if it was. But if someone is on, it'd be nice to say hi. So let me check. I picked up this wood some time ago. I picked up this wood piece, and I wasn't really quite sure what I was going to do with it, but me being into the glass, I thought this is a good little piece to do some glass on, so that's what we're going to do. And this is just some clear tacky gel that I'm using to put the glass on before I resin it. That way it can just stay in place. I've been doing my resin outside lately because it stinks to high heaven. And it just stinks up the whole house. So I've been doing it in the little patio part of the backyard. So it won't stink up the house too bad. So I have dogs here. My daughter has asthma. We don't want that. So, what are your plans for today? Talk to me. Tell me something. I have a few minutes here before my dog starts barking. He's been barking a lot. I really think it's because he's older, or maybe it's because my husband gives him all sorts of treats, and he wants him to wake up and do that, give him a treat. He doesn't really bark like that when my husband is at work. But this dude just keeps barking and barking. These little beads are so adorable. They have two sides to them. One is just a little more color to it than the other, and I just love them. They're really cute. Nice little addition to this pineapple. I'm surprised that we don't have any fireworks going on. If we were still near Fort Hood, we'd hear fireworks as early as 8 o'clock in the morning. But here in San Antonio, I don't really hear anything just yet. Which I'm okay with because I don't really like fireworks. And my dogs don't like fireworks either. This glue is so thick, it's so hard to squeeze and get out of this little jar. But we are done with this part. And I have these big, I don't know what they are, some type of chunky beads that I'm going to put on here, because this was supposed to be like the green part of the pineapple, you know. I thought maybe that would look pretty cool sitting up here like this. I'm going to build up the glass on here. So we'll start off with these, and then when I resin it, I'll put some more sort of stuff on it. I'm gonna have some cut glass that I can put on it. I'm thinking that'll work. And I have clear glass and I have the green glass. Now it has a little bit of green to it. I don't remember where I got this glass from, but I'm thinking if I put some down in here, now that I know where I want to put these things, these points, we'll put the crushed glass down and then build up on the with the resin. I'm afraid if I keep this upside down, it'll all leak out. But it sure doesn't want to come out now that I need it to. I wish you all could see how these look. It doesn't really show on the camera too well. Once we get that resin on there, it will really shine. See, this one is really pretty. It's kind of got something going on this side. I would really like this yellow green to show more than the green part. But I'm not too sure about this right here. But I think once I put the rest of the glass on there, you probably really won't see this part here, but I like the brown that's right here. It really does look like part of a pineapple. Ooh, this glue, gee whiz. Takes a lot of finger strength. My doctor would be happy to hear that. I'm able to do this though, since I've had that carpal tunnel. Oh, there's that dog barking. Yeah. Did I do this one? Nope. I would normally put the smaller pieces of glass down first, but since these glass pieces are so chunky, I figure they can go down first and smaller pieces will all build up to that height that they are. Mm-hmm. These are about the same size. But maybe we should put this center one tallest and these on the side. Maybe. This is a funny looking one. Maybe. I feel a hot flash coming on, guys. Hot flash in the middle of the summer in Texas. It doesn't go together. Even with the fan going. Alright. Whew. Gotta give my finger a little break. That hurts. Squeezing that glue. Okay. So I have some clear glass that want to put down first. Or maybe I should sprinkle the clear glass and the green glass together on here. I have two colors of green. I have a lighter green and then I have some darker green. So if I put them all together, being very careful because this glass is very sharp. And maybe I can sprinkle it in there and then build up on it from there. Just to get a layer at first. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get some more dark green glass though. Dark green, light green, and the clear. And mess around with this bottle of glue again. Can't really see. I'm sitting on a ball instead of a chair. So it's kind of hard to see. Oh. But I'm just putting a little bit of glue just so I can dump this glass. Ooh, that's a big chunk of glass. Let's lay you down that way. I don't want to actually place the glass. I want it to just fall where it may without too many of the jagged pieces sticking up, even though once we cover it with resin, you won't feel that anyway, but still, I don't really want it sticking up. But I really just want them to just fall where they may and not me placing them too much. I'm just going to have to move that ball, guys. And then we're going to squeeze some more glue. Move this guy over so there's more on the corner. Try to squeeze this glue out with the palm of my hand instead of my fingers. That hurts. Might be time to get another bottle of glue. Maybe that's what's going on. Might be clogged. But I just needed to hold the glass momentarily. Alright, so got the green glass, dark green, light green, and white. need some more light green. And we're just going to dump it in there. Then I have some little beads, seed beads, and other things that we're going to use to build up on it. I want to have a lot of different textures, different colors of green. The clear glass will help you to still be able to see the paint underneath that I did. Be very careful picking up this glass because I can cut myself. I should be wearing gloves, but then I can't really feel the glass when I do that. The whole reason for adding glasses is because I like texture. So I want to feel it. I don't want to cut myself. Oh, that's a big, pretty chunk of glass right there. I think we'll put that on the top. Okay. Whew. So I got that filled in a little bit. Then, gonna add some more glue. I have these pieces of glass too that I was thinking of adding. Since this part up here is the green and blue, you have some green and yellow and blue chunks of glass here that I was thinking of putting on there. I'm not really sure though how that's going to work just yet. But I do have these little beads, and I want to add them. I'm all the way over here. You can't see. This setup that I have is not the best. I apologize. I don't think I put enough glue on there. I want that to stick on there. This is the crown, so I really want it to look regal on this pineapple. Turn this way. So some of these I will be placing, and then some I will be dumping, because I don't want to sit here all day trying to strategically place them. I really would like to dump, but because of the pineapple shape, sometimes it's hard. They'll just fall all over off the sides of the pineapple. What sense is that? These are cute. I was hoping there was some more blue in here. I don't see any. Ugh. Okay. add some more color in here. That's what I'm trying to do. See if we can take the glue off of there. Oh, that works. Yeah, we'll add these colors. These are those subtle colors, like a little bit of purple is in there. Not too much. A little peachy color is in there. Just to break up that green. I want you to have a little something extra to look at besides green. And the yellow doesn't really show too well. So I don't want to add that. It's kind of disappearing in there a little bit. And that's all I have of those colors. Jeez. Alright, so what do you think about these on there? Probably not. I think it might be time to dump. Like some of these dark green ones. Maybe this guy. If we dump him on there. Maybe we need some more of this color. Oops. Oh, this is a big one right here. We could put that there. This is when you just get to play around with it and just, there's no really rhyme or reason for any of the things that we're putting on there other than to just give it a little more something to look at. But this can take quite a while, depending on how much you like to play. No, don't like that. But I do like these on there. These little caps or whatever they're called. So let's add that. I have a ton of glass and beads, so I can go and find some more things to put on here. Just all depends on what we want to put on there. I have some silver ones too. You think I should add some blue? Maybe? Maybe? I have blue glass. It's kind of dark though. It's not exactly clear blue. Oh, but I do have a little bit of clear blue that I can put up here. maybe just a smattering. Thing is, I would have to take a picture just so I can get an idea of what it looks like. Looking at it with the naked eye doesn't exactly show really well what it looks like. But when I take a picture and then I look at it, it shows me what I need to add or fix. We definitely will be adding more because it's not high enough. Not the way I want it. So we will definitely be adding more. So maybe we could just add more clear glass to build it up a bit more. And I think I will add some blue. I have big chunks of blue. Big chunks of blue that I could probably add. That's way too big. But these are still small enough. And then I have some smaller pieces of blue that I could use. I really like this guy. Oh, did my little thing roll off? Gee whiz. Might have to get some hot water. Stay there, please. Don't roll off. Stop being difficult. I cannot see comments, so I don't know if anyone is talking or not. I wish I could, but I cannot see comments. But I have these other little pieces that I want to put on there. I think I'm going to wait till the end to do that. I will add some more glass. And just keep building up on this until it gets to the height that I'm happy with. Oh, that's a big chunk right there. We don't want that one. So it gets to the height that I'm happy with, and the color variations that I'm looking for. I should get my clippers and squash this glass a little bit more. I want you to be able to see the blue that's in there. Otherwise, why are we putting it? Right. That's a nice one. We don't want you yet. That's too big. This has a lot of blue on it. This is a nice one. Move him over. I'm going to turn this way. So it's pointy. Maybe we could just put that right there. Oh, I love that blue. That's pretty. Okay. have some blue beads. That we could probably put on there. Like these. Those are pretty. These are cute. They're huge though. Just to break it up a little bit. What you think? And then I have some of these. Because there is some pink in there. So maybe if you was to put a pink bead somewhere. I have to take a picture. Then I have to see what it looks like. Because right now, I can't really see it. Not like I want to. Ooh. Hand's starting to hurt a little bit. Let's see. This is the little bit of crushed glass that I have. The small bits that could just fill spaces. But it doesn't look like you're going to really be able to see that because they're so small. So we're not going to use that. I'll put that to the side. We have some bigger pieces though. These pieces are bigger. And they're AD glass. So they should work a little better. So they have that reflective part on the other side, which is going to help give that shine, that light. We need some color over here. We need some color over here. That's not going to work. I think I might have to build up when I put the resin. But I do need some color right there. You know, I like these cream colored beads. And I have some pearls that are sort of that color. Not so much so. they're more creamy than this. This has more of a yellow tone to it. But I'm wondering if maybe adding some more of that. I really like that color. And I like this blue in there as well. But this is going to have to be added with resin because it's just not enough height to move it around like I want. Because of the way the pineapple is, it's not enough space to keep it all together. They're just going to fall off. But once I add the resin and then drop them, the stickiness from the resin will help it to stay like I want it to. So, I'm going to have to say goodbye to you guys because I'm not going to do any more to it until I resin it, and then I can build up some more. And I'm not going to resin it until I take it outside to resin it because of the stinkiness from that resin. I'm using Pro-Marine resin. Ay, ay, ay. My son got me a gallon of it. Shoot. Was it Christmas maybe? And I'm not even halfway through it. But it just smells so terrible that I don't really like to use it. So I'm going to try to bring you guys to it so you can see what I'm working with so far. And then, can I move it, you think? And then we'll get some resin on it and build up some more. Yeah. Can you guys see that pumpkin? I mean that pineapple? The lighting is horrible in this room. I'm so sorry. You can't see all the gloriousness. But once I get the resin on and everything, I'll show you guys again, of course. So that's it for now. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. And I'll see you all on another time. Oh, that's Kendra. Hey, Kendra, I could not see any comments. Hey, Kendra, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good 4th of July. Be safe. Bye.